Klaudia, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I will be unboxing the new iPad Air 5th Gen, and it is pretty exciting day because I wasn't expecting a new iPad to come out at all. However, iPad Air was due for a bit of an upgrade, but what I didn't expect was for the iPad to have an M1 chip, just like the iPad Pro, which I recently purchased. It wasn't even that long ago, and I'm pretty upset that I should have just waited, but this was out of my mind. I was really mind blown that they would put something that's from the Pro to the Air. So it's pretty exciting stuff, and whoever is getting a new iPad, you are very lucky that you didn't have to spend as much money as me for the iPad Pro, as this one cost me £569, and that is with Wi-Fi. So with cellular it's of course a little bit more expensive, but yeah, I have picked the iPad Air in the color pink. There was starlight, space gray, blue, pink and purple, so we got a lot of nice colors, very summery. As you already know, I do theme my outfits with the colors based on the product, on the phone, on the iPad. You might have seen my iPhone mini. I think I started doing it from around there. Also, don't mind my eyebrows. I don't know, you're probably thinking why are they so dark, but I literally just had them done. Let's just get into the unboxing. So I did get the iPad in 64 gigabytes. I know there's 256 gigabytes, but it was a little bit more expensive. But that's it, that's the storage options. So very different from the iPad Pro, which was going up to like terabytes. I'm really excited to see this pink color as well, because I think it's slightly different to the rose pink we had in the previous gen. So, oh, and I broke it, but this never really goes well, does it? Should have really had a table handy, but I have like a mini one just below. Alright, get out. I got it. I got it. Ooh. Oh, it's a little bit heavy. There we go. Side. Oh, I can already see like the pink outline. Okay, come out. I know you want to. Come show this beauty off. Ooh. It has such a pretty pink. It's quite annoying because the light is kind of ruining how vibrant the pink is. But if I just tilt it a little bit, it's crazy. It is so cute. I am in love with this color. If I put it out a little bit, it's such a pretty color. It still kind of has that rose goldy vibe to it, but it's much more like subtle now. So the weight is pretty good, especially if it's Wi-Fi, so it's slightly lighter than the cellular. And I think I'll just pop this to the side for a sec to find out what's inside the box. So we do get the labels, and we get 2 Apple stickers, so everything's the same. We do get the adapter and the cable. So still a good shout from Apple to provide us with the adapter and the cable. So at the top you do get the Touch ID button right there, and there's the speakers at the top and at the bottom. The edges feel really smooth to the touch, and love the feel of this back here. It's pretty much similar to, this is my iPad Pro, so very similar. The iPad Air feels a little bit smaller, and that's because the iPad Air is 10.9 inches and then the iPad Pro is 11 inches, so not much of a difference, but I do see it and I do feel it. And the camera system is slightly different, but it is 12 megapixels, and the front camera, they have also incorporated the center stage, where once you're on FaceTime and you move a little bit to the side, the camera will follow you. So this is like the best feature on the iPad Pro. So they just had to put this in the iPad Air because I feel like a lot of people were missing out. So the screen is 10.9 inch display with liquid retina display. So it's slightly different to the iPad Pro, but you wouldn't really notice it as much with the display if you're looking at drawings or paintings or things like that. And it's the fact that the screen brightness is 500 nits compared to 600 nits from the iPad Pro. But let me not do a lot of the comparison between the two, because of course it is just upgraded version from the 4th gen rather than me comparing it to the iPad Pro. But from what I know, since I have the iPad Pro with me, I will probably be doing a comparison. With the M1 chip, this will mean that the iPad Air will have a faster performance, and it will be 60% faster performance. So I'd love to compare that to the 4th gen and see how different it really is. But I know that from using the iPad Pro, it is a really good performance. And with the Wi-Fi version, the battery life is also good. It's 10 hours, so it's basically like an all-day battery life. And the iPad also works with the Apple Pencil and the Magic Keyboard, but I only got Apple Pencil for Christmas. Yeah, works perfectly fine. And so we've come to the end of the unboxing. I hope you have enjoyed this video. For me, I am so impressed with the iPad Air. I love everything about it, with the color and the fact that it's got the M1 chip now. It's like a beast, but in like a cute body, because it still has the smaller camera, but I don't really mind that because I haven't used the iPad Pro camera like ever. I haven't been outside with the iPad, so I don't really use it like that. I just use it inside, so it's not much of a difference for me. And the fact that it's got a Touch ID, it's a lot easier, and if the finger and the button feels so smooth and nice, I just would have preferred that to have with the iPad Pro as well. So if you are getting the iPad Air, you're pretty lucky because you are getting a good deal, minus the storage, but I think that can be worked with, especially if you don't use that as like a day-to-day device. And so I am really impressed, and I hope you are too. And if you are getting the iPad Air, which color are you getting? Let me know in the comments. And I hope you have enjoyed this video, and do subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!